Your card will.
Baronino game 2. Is that?
Okay.
First game was explosive.
No, that goes to your hand.
Okay. Oh, this goes.
Yeah, so it's a drive check. Drive checks is when you swing with your Vanguard, it gives you drive checks. If you flip over the trigger, a trigger activates. Okay. So that one didn't have no trigger. Now I take a damage check. Triggers can activate during damage check as well.
Turn board.
So, flip. No triggers.
Mortimize for 3.
So it goes to my damage zone.
Right. Yeah.
Whoever gets to 6 damage loses.
Okay. So I just did 1 damage to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you would have hit a critical,
Quick ball
it would have done 2 damage to me. You would have been able to apply the power and crit to anything on the board.
What's how do you tell if you get a critical?
It's the trigger.
Oh, the one
Like
yeah.
this one.
You see how it has in the corner?
That
That's a
one's
draw
draw.
trigger. Draw triggers let you draw an additional card. Critical triggers let you do more damage. Heal triggers let you heal off damage if your damage is less than or equal to your opponent's.
You mean more than?
Yeah, more than maybe. More equal to your opponent.
Yeah.
And they're also front triggers, which those give power to the front row. But that's only in Excel deck, so we're not playing Excel deck.
So does your ride one stay alive or?
Yeah, it stays.
Yeah, the Vanguard always stays.
So okay, so
Only rear guards leave.
So if this was by itself, then not on her, then if this was by itself and not on her, it would die, right?
Yeah, if I were to swing at it. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Right. So now, at the end, since you swung, now it's my turn. Since you have no more.
Okay.
22.
So I draw.
Him over there. There's one over there on the phone.
It's a little fun.
I don't know who's
Just don't know what the fuck
mine.
I'm doing.
You can use it.
It is simplistic, but
I just don't
wait
know what
till
I'm doing at all. Like I
Sounds good.
like legit don't know.
Just wait until you learn your deck. You're gonna love it.
Now we're gonna start getting a little bit more into it.
Advanced techniques, level 1. I mean, lesson.
I'm a bird keeper.
I'm gonna ride my
This man about to
7
hit you with
Seas
40.
Pillager Night Spinel.
Okay.
When it's placed, I'm allowed to counterblast.
he can
This is a good counterblasting.
Yeah,
Is
I can
taking
just
a
take
card
out
that's in your
free.
damage and flipping it over to use abilities. So I'm gonna flip this over to counterblast 1, activate your skill. Counterblast 1, drop 2 cards from the top of my deck into the drop zone, and then I'm able to call up to 1 7 Seas
I'll make do.
card from my drop zone, not named Spinel to all. So now I can call my witch
Okay.
back from the drop.
So it's kind of like special summoning, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'll retreat out
This deck
3.
likes to play off grave. This is Grand Blue. So yeah, every deck has a nation.
And
or has
I'll
a
go to
clan.
minus for
This
1
clan is
card.
Grand Blue. They're like zombies, ghouls, ghosts, and stuff. They
Yeah.
call them
What's mine like?
Yours is Neo Nectar.
Yep.
Yours are like plant based. You can call tokens and like yeah.
Okay.
You should see Flames' is Neo Nectar deck. His is Plant Dragons. What?
Oh shit.
I'm surprised you didn't say plant deck.
I should have brought my Neo Nectar deck so I could have like show you how mine work. But I'm gonna call that.
Okay.
And then I'm
So is there a
going to-
hand limit in this game or?
Okay. Hand limit is infinite.
Okay.
Getting more hand is actually some decks actually love getting hand. That's OTT. Shout out to Coy because our OTT deck love having hand. Play 7 Seas of Princess Night Runner. Use its skill. I'm gonna bind it again. Drop 2 cards from the top of my deck. I cannot call nothing. Yikes. That sucks. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna do for that. Enter battle. I'm going to attack you for 8.
8. Okay. I
Yes.
have.
So now you have 8 as well. So what you can do is you can drop a card from your hand and guard it. So cards have.
Is that her effect or?
No, that's your guard stuff. So you have cards in your hand. See the card, like the numbers on the side?
Yeah, I
That's
see
the
one.
shielding of the card. So you can put that card in the Guardian Circle, and it lets you guard attacks. After you use that card to guard, it goes to the drop zone.
Okay, I'm gonna use my 0 to guard.
Okay, so then it'll go to the drop zone.
But
Okay.
what you want to do,
Wait, that's banished, isn't it?
Yeah,
put it right here.
just move the banished cards.
Okay. I'm just gonna put those right there.
And then what you would do is put the guard card there, and then we will calculate. So you dropped 20, which made your whole rock column like 28.
Yeah.
So my 8 won't get through. So then that attack just doesn't happen. And you guarded that attack, and then that just goes to the drop zone.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm gonna swing with my Vanguard to your Vanguard for 9.
Okay. Wait, what's the zones of the playmat? Is this graveyard and this?
That's graveyard, and that's deck.
And this
That
is
is where you drive check. Like you know how you flip a card over and see if it's a trigger.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Okay.
Your banish doesn't really have a zone. You just throw them somewhere.
Okay, I'll just put them right here then.
Okay.
So this is graveyard.
Yeah.
Okay.
And okay, so now I'm attacking your Vanguard with my
Sometimes you gotta
Vanguard.
knock
This is attack
on the
of
swing.
9. to
You
your
just
eight.
go ahead and just
Can I
start,
do that
you know
thing
what I'm
again?
saying?
Where
You could drop as many cards as you want to try to guard it.
Because then you'll be able to do
Just
some
try to
damage
be
like
careful
next
what you
turn.
use.
Yeah,
yeah,
but if I don't see my energies, it's kind of rough.
I'm good. Go ahead and damage me.
How many energy you
I'm
play?
going to draw a check. No triggers. Which means you just take one damage.
Pin all
So
together.
now you
I play
take
10,
the
I
top
play
card of
4
your
rep-
deck, flip it
rep
over to see
strike
what it is.
energy style thing.
A critical
I play
trigger.
6 seconds.
So it would give
If
your
my man is
Vanguard
happening
more
in one,
power
so-
and an extra critical.
Yeah,
But it still goes to the damage because that was a damage.
This time I'm good.
So
See, hitting triggers like that, we call them defensive triggers. See, if I would have happened to have attacked your Vanguard with my Vanguard first, and it had gained that power, if I had any more attacks,
I'll make
you would
do.
still keep the power from the trigger that you just hit.
Okay.
So it would have put you at 18.
See, when
So
I was
if I had a
gonna
card
play
here that
the
was
game,
lower
let's
than
say,
18, I wouldn't have been able to hit your Vanguard.
So it's
So
gonna
that
still
goes
drop
to the
I was
damage.
going to play
Damage.
at least
Like that.
4
Because whenever you get to 6 damage, you lose. So you took 1 damage.
Oh, okay.
My Spinel's effect goes off now. All my 7
gonna
Cs
burn it.
have one ability. If they do damage or they hit a card, I get a treasure marker. So I'm going to put that right here.
Oh, yeah, you can
now
still
it's
go to
your
my...
move.
Yeah, I can still Gordomize.
so
Draw
remember,
You draw.
So that's my
damage
dead
check,
zone, basically, right?
That's your damage.
Okay.
damage, Vanguard, graveyard, banish, damage check,
Okay.
hand.
Draw.
And now you ride to the next grade. If you have
Yeah.
grade 2,
Yeah.
now you go top to your grade 2.
Hold on.
Energy for turn. Gordomize for 5.
Alright, draw. Attach
I'm
energy.
gonna ride. I'm gonna go into riding phase. Ride Blossoming Mating Seal on it.
I think she has a skill that says on placement.
Yep.
I think it's an on play skill, but she has counterblast that lets you call 2 tokens.
Yeah. So yeah, if you have a unit with the same card name as your Vanguard on your rear, so I have to have basically. Wait. So. if
You have
I
to have the same card name as her.
Oh, hers.
Yeah.
And I could special summon as
But
many
you-
with level 2, right? Like
Yeah,
level 2 or lower.
but her on play skill is what you need to read. Or I think it's an on play skill. It's the one at the bottom.
The act one.
Yeah. Oh, that's an act, then it's on play.
There's continuing act. Okay.
So since it's an act, you can choose to
Extend my
activate that
deck
effect.
out. Level ball.
First, I'm gonna.
Level ball.
Wait, do I have to do it right now, or can I do it next turn?
Because I haven't read
Yep.
this card.
Drizzle.
No, it's an act skill, so you can do it whenever, like, it's your main phase. So counterblast 1, choose up to 2 plant tokens,
No.
and call them to all. It's your choice if you want
Fair
to.
enough.
I'm gonna do it, but right
Gotta
now I'm
go.
gonna.
That's
You
cool
can call more
tower.
units if you want.
Still.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do first. And I can special summon as many like units as that number or lower.
As long as it's less, it's either equal to or less than your.
Yeah, because
main.
I have 2 that are 2s. So.
Oh, then yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Let's see a point. Just
I'm gonna put Marlies. I'm gonna put another Sela, and
You're really gonna hate me
I'm gonna
next
put
turn.
a Maiden of Blue Lace.
Yeah.
So
I figured. Air balloon.
let me see what this does. Sorry.
Um,
So if I have a unit with the same
Units.
card name as your
Yep.
Vanguard on my rear, this unit cannot be retired by card effects and gets 5,000. So she's at 15,000 because of she has the same. Let me make sure it's right.
Make sure you got
Okay, no,
counterblast.
she has that ability. This one doesn't, because it says continuous on R. That means only rear. It only has it when there's a rear guard.
where's the
So she can't be retired. Where's
She
retired?
can't be retired.
Ain't
Retired
no
means they
ball,
can't be like
ain't no
sent.
point.
So like popping and you give.
Oh.
Like it can't be destroyed by card effects.
Okay.
But yeah, she has
Did I
plus.
retreat
She
all
has
your turn?
15 power and she can't be retired
No.
Okay.
because that's an R ability. So she's on V. She doesn't have that
wait
ability.
for it.
Okay.
But she does still have the
Malamar?
counterblast 1. Get 2 tokens.
Okay. Then
Forward
I'm gonna
ball.
use her act effect.
wait.
Basically, blast 1 and call. What does
Forward
blast
ball.
1 mean?
Counterblast.
Yeah.
So that's
One
flip.
ball.
That's
Yeah.
flip that over face down,
Yep.
and then you call 2 of your plant tokens from there.
It's Mally about to die.
And my
Oh,
rear
snap.
guards.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
put them in your rear guard circles.
Okay, 2 plant tokens.
Yes. It's good to know the difference between your plant tokens and your
Tower
Asha
darkness?
tokens.
God damn it.
Asha
I only
tokens,
play
you get
2 of
those
these
when
bitches,
you're
so I know that
grade
shit.
3.
Okay.
My man got a
That
board
sounds
over
like
there. I
you,
see.
you're gonna hate me.
Somewhat. I have no idea what to do with it.
Did you use her ability?
Which one?
The one in the back.
I'll make
No,
do.
I haven't yet. Let me see.
Is it an act ability or on place?
It's act. So act 1 turn, 1/turn.
So that means once per turn.
Call up to one plant token to the rear, and this unit gets 5,000 into the end of the
Level
turn, which I can't because I already have 2 in there.
You can.
I mean, you can. It'll just call over the token. There's no really no point. I would just save her for later. You want to try to keep soul for like if you have any like soul abilities and stuff. Try to be careful what you use in your soul.
So this is my main phase of doing, right?
I just noticed that you did not know it.
Okay,
That
shift
only
doesn't do
put them
anything.
at one. So 150, 130. Damn.
Would you like to
Okay.
cut?
Plants are grade 0, 5, and 1 have a boost. And have, wait, 1 hand.
I'll make do again.
Alright.
So they have boost and plus 5,000 power.
Okay.
So
Energy.
boost is when you take the cards in the back row, turn them to the side with the ones in the front row, and they add their power to that.
Oh,
You wanted to
yeah,
feature on my
So
channel.
since this has
Oh, yeah,
15,
no problem.
if you
Yeah,
were
my
to
ideal
boost
would
with
be-
that,
Once we
it'll
get
be
the views
20.
up, you definitely
I can only
some
boost one
commission
card,
with us.
right?
Yeah, it's
I'm just gonna
whatever's
follow.
in that column can boost as long as it's grade 1 or less.
Alright.
They have the boost.
I guess I'll
ability.
go into battle phase then. I'm going to boost my 15 to 20,000.
Turn to the side as well.
Okay, I guess.
Okay.
Are you swinging in my rear guard or my vanguard?
Well,
How much does your rear guard?
Rear guard has 8, vanguard has 9. But you can only do damage to me when you hit the vanguard.
Okay.
Killing rear guards just puts them on the drop zone.
Let me see your rear guard real quick, if you don't mind.
oh, boy.
Its ability
Activate.
says if it has a treasure marker on it, it gains the intercept ability. Intercept means I can use it to guard and attack if it's in the front row.
So meaning you can guard, as in, like, so if I were to target your vanguard, I would attack this instead?
I can move it to the guard circle if I want to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then it'll help me guard attacks.
It's just like dirt.
And he has 8,000, right?
Yeah, it's 8,000 power.
Well, first I'm going to declare an attack, and I can attack with anything, right?
Yes, but you're swinging with that right now. If you don't want to swing with that, turn them back face up.
Okay, not yet, because I want to use this to attack your vanguard.
All right.
Man, what you thinking that I was just bullshit?
I'm going to use my...
Make 150.
So I can't boost with anything else, can I? Like, I can't
That
boost.
has all those 3 cards you have in the back row right now.
A
Have boost.
lot of
So you can boost with those, but you only can boost what's in front of that card.
Okay. I'm going to boost
this is
my
going back
Candy
to
Maiden
going
Marlies
on.
and
Turn
attack
her to
into...
the side.
I plan on building.
I'm going to
Oh,
attack
no,
into
you couldn't.
your
You
treasure
couldn't.
one, yeah. Him.
So she does.
Okay.
It stays side.
Oh, okay. So you know the attack.
Wait. I don't even know what I had in my hand.
They don't restand until your next.
Now I'm
You
going
had,
to attack...
4 rabbits
I'm going to boost my... to 20,000.
Oh man, I
I
just
know I had Brawly.
20 to my
Including fucking-
9.
You always didn't let me play in that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guard
I don't even think
with
this deck is
15.
expensive.
15 shield added to 9 makes 24.
Damn.
So I guard it. And then that goes there.
Oh shit.
So I don't take any damage, do I? It's not like you
Let's see
get
how much it
Oh,
would cost to
shit.
get.
Only time you take damage is if I attack you.
Like, I'm gonna price the
yeah,
deck
like,
tonight.
nah, let's get that out of here.
it. So he stays at 24, right?
No. No. The only time they get power is if you damage check them.
Okay.
So like if a trigger gets activated, it's the only time they would get the power.
You can damage check as many times you want, right?
No, it's what how much damage you do to me.
No, I mean, but like when I say,
retreat.
because I got 10,000, I want to attack with my main vanguard.
Alright, so
Does
Bird Keeper.
You get a
you-
drive check.
a drive check?
Drive check of 1.
You get a drive check of 1. Then
So,
turn it to the
turn
side.
it.
Turn it. Okay.
Both of
But
them.
I gotta see if I'm gonna
That's
guard.
another energy.
I'm not gonna guard.
Okay. So,
So
drive
now you
check
just
is
attack, yeah.
okay. Drive check.
No triggers.
No trigger.
No triggers.
So
How do you know
I
if it has triggers or not?
It's
To the top
it's in the
right.
corner.
I want to
Those
boss
are
up the
triggers.
artillery.
Okay.
Oh.
So she
that
stays.
goes to
That's
your
how it
hand.
is?
Okay.
And then I
I'm
take
gonna
a
bop
damage.
him.
Okay.
No triggers.
Gotcha.
I was looking at the field and
Unfortunately,
I
I
was
haven't been
like,
able to finish my Sylvan deck, but I'm going to finish it.
What, Vanguard?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know you played Vanguard.
He plays Overdress. We're playing V right now.
What's the newest one? V?
No, V was the one that's been out for 3 years. Overdress just came out
The
this year.
20 to the big
Okay.
race.
As long as it's not G.
I like G. I just haven't had the move to play it. All right, it's my move. I draw.
Cream's
All
fucking.
right, now we're going to grade 3s.
Yeah.
All right, Lord of the Seven Seas Night Mist.
Okay.
Now this deck is a protect deck. So now I can get a protect marker since I just rode to a grade 3.
So I put these back into vertical, right?
No,
you
they
don't.
stay sided
You
until
have
your
to
next
win.
turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm playing Protect
20
2.
more to the.
Protect 2 lets them come to the field.
Yeah, I'm about to target the
I
fuck
can
out
place
his
them on the
ass.
field, and they get
might as well.
At this point.
they get +5
Oh, my Lord.
of power and +10 shield.
yeah.
I just got bopped. Should I play it there?
Pop, pop.
Okay, so this
You
is
still don't
switched.
know
No. I'm gonna play this here.
I think
Well,
it
between
could still
brother-
kill him
okay,
either
got it.
way.
True
Yeah,
brother and brother.
die.
Don't say anything. I won't even act differently.
You turn board, we'll get back to my
Think
hand.
about it.
Alright.
Thanks, bro.
I play
Draw.
7 Seas of Princess Night Runner.
Good thing
Use
I'm
this
off
effect. Retire. I mean, bind it. Drop
I'm
the
off
top
today.
2
I
cards
gotta
of
work
the
the
deck.
rest of the days.
He killed Sushi Master.
Well, I've been
Well,
off
I
for
did bring out an old deck of mine that's like a little bit casual.
All ordinary rod.
What deck?
Yeah, I need one of those right about now. Oh my god.
I grab her back from the drop zone.
Okay. Wait, how do you do
That's
that?
why I play
That
Clarity.
was my
effect.
best deck for like 2.5 years before I built full power
And then I'm
decks.
going
So I'm supposed to play a scoop
to
up net, all types of stuff.
So, one of y'all want to get
That
this
would
one,
like put a lot of
let me
names in
know.
my hands.
Yeah.
call.
Go to sleep.
You can play me. Yeah, you told me a deck might do okay.
Yeah, you're the experiment.
I'm the experiment.
I'm not experimenting. Troy can tell you my Sylvans is not to be fucked with.
Call. Skill.
I'm not experimenting.
Counterblast
What are
one.
Sylvans?
You want to go?
You been playing with
What are
Sylvan?
Sylvans?
You don't know what Sylvans are?
I
How
don't
dare
I'll
you?
quick ball for
I really don't.
I'm
Like,
not
Alright.
That's just part of it. That's part of it.
You heard some funny shit?
So,
played
I
one
called
Bruno
this.
when it's hit.
One Bruno.
Use the
One
skill.
Bruno.
Counterblast
It's probably in
one.
the process, so I just haven't
Call
seen
this
it.
from drop zone.
Box itself is falling apart.
I wasn't around at that point.
I'm gonna attack his ass. You better hope. I don't want to look at. If I find
Hold
balls,
on,
I'll be
balls?
protected just a little.
Wait a minute. What?
Talk about Cinderace.
Wait, what? What about him?
That's still Paul.
We kind of matched out right now, but he's kind of like ahead of me by like 2 Pokemon.
by the way, Tez, I need your opinion on my Joker Knight deck. It's not complete yet, but I want to show you
You
what I've
want to
got
be bold
so
enough to
Did you
send
see
out
my build?
far. I did.
You like it?
I do. I want you to see what mine is. So
Okay.
I just wanna
I'll
see
show
it.
you. I'll see what yours is after I'm done.
You're gonna
see what you
attack.
think. Okay.
We're gonna attack your Vanguard for 12.
Pop him?
Okay,
But
that's
since I'm grade 3, instead of getting drop check 1, I have drop check 2.
okay.
So let's
Yeah,
re-draw check the
I'll
top
bop
2
him.
cards in my deck.
Okay.
Alright, will you take it? Or will you guard?
How much is that?
It's 12.
12.
12,000.
And then I can use any card to guard, even the level 3s, right?
This fucking point.
Only if
Yeah,
they
but guard, the
have
grade 3s don't have shields.
Start attacking with
You
his
don't
ass.
have
really
to
want
have
to guard with
shields.
grade
Might as well.
How do you know if they have shields?
on the
on
side.
the side. If they have a number on the side.
Like how
I see
this
grade
has
3.
shield.
Also, your grade 2s have
Oh,
intercept
ball.
as well, which means you can move them to guard as well.
Blitzen?
So if you want to, you can
Um,
shield for up to
alright.
1,000 so far.
10,000.
10,000 so far.
This man got me hard drawing now.
Yeah, I'll shield.
Isn't that half? Doesn't it have? Yeah, that's a shield of 10,000.
Hey,
Yeah.
Because it's a
if
normal.
I got a hard
Right.
draw,
I'll
you
shield.
might as well too.
Okay, so that's
Track.
19.
20,000?
Oh yeah, we 20 because that's 20. Yeah, yeah.
I would need
So-
20 to 12.
Yeah. So
Well,
I need
theoretically.
1 trigger to pass it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still
Is that
good
it?
for it.
You can guard with more if you want.
You need 4, no matter
Because that's
what.
one trigger to pass if I hit a trigger.
Oh, another Vanguard?
He wants to hit a hell.
I can use another rear guard.
None of the cards in the back row can't intercept unless they have the
But
ability
I'll
to.
have to
So
do-
I can use her
Okay,
then?
one quick shot on him, but make it 20, make 150.
Yeah, I'll go it.
Yeah, quick shot.
20.
So that's
back
a
there.
15. So that's 25. I'm at 12. I need 2 to pass.
Okay. 2 triggers.
Draw a check. Nothing. Second check. Critical trigger.
Shuffle back.
All effects.
4.
Okay.
Pop him.
So since that didn't hit, that
you
just
can
didn't
more
hit.
get back to my
and
hand.
your thing is just go to the drop zone.
Okay.
You used them to guard. I gave this an extra 10 in a crit.
So they basically die, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually,
That's not your drop.
Oh, that's
I'll
fucking
give.
lit.
I just realized.
Like my communication.
I'll give this the
Cinderace
crit,
V.
and I'll give this the power.
Okay.
Because
So you
since
probably
I
got another
have
Cinderace
one
there.
marker on the field, my 7 C's cards can swing from the back row.
Okay.
So I'm gonna attack
I've been playing
your
with it a lot.
Vanguard for 18.
Okay.
See, yeah, spoofed on that one.
18?
You're at 10, so if you can guard with 10, or
Yeah.
you can't use cards in the back row. To
Okay, then I
guard.
can't. I can't.
So you taking it?
Yeah, I have to. I can't use them, so.
Take the top card of your deck
Yeah,
and put it in your
Do
damage.
80 damage to his ass.
Yeah, my damn. Oh, yeah. Die
Just
with
flip the flip it face up.
I gotta
There you go.
fix it real
Alright, since that hit,
quick.
get another treasure marker.
Ordinary rod. You gonna make do twice?
Then I'm going to, with the boost of this, I'm going to attack your Vanguard.
Is your phone still recording?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surprising.
Are y'all done?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
I was just wondering.
Yeah, I have mad space.
We
I have
have an
like
intense.
I have
Listen,
like a
we
100
are
and
matching
some
prize cards
memory
back to
card
back
in
to
there.
back. It's like he bought something, I bought something. He bought
Okay, so
something,
with the
I bought
boost of
I
this,
think
I'm
the
swinging at your
ordinary rod
Vanguard.
beforehand.
This has a marker on it, so it gets plus 15, plus the 5 from this, so that's 20, 29, 37.
I know you're not gonna be able to
37 to
bop
crit
Malamar
to your
yet.
Vanguard. So if this hits your Vanguard,
Unless
you
you
take
be
2
the rare
damage instead of
king.
1.
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead.
Alright, so you
Ball.
damage check.
And then,
I can draw some 6 cards.
So you
sometimes,
draw a
right?
card.
oh my
Give
god.
power.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
How
that.
much power do I get?
Pitch the
Just
tower.
a 10,
Play
10,000.
4 rare candies.
That's right, 10,000.
Yep, he got it.
This will go though.
Like,
Yeah, because it's not on single strike.
Yeah, all triggers give 10,000
Then with
and
two,
extra
bop
effects. So
Malamar.
you get to draw.
Malmar's dead.
Yeah, and then take another damage.
then take it. So then there's a crit.
Anything
you
against
go
power.
another 10. So now you're
I can't
at.
do anything else before I do that.
So he has to hit at least 30,000 in order to get.
More damage off.
Yes.
I can't do any more
I'll
damage
quick ball,
anymore. But
dude.
since I hit, another treasure marker.
Yeah.
What do treasure markers do?
This is this deck's mechanic. Kind of like how you
more
have
scroll
tokens.
bunnies?
This deck has treasure
This about
markers.
to be
Every time a
interesting.
7C card hit, it gives me a treasure marker. So the more treasure markers I
use a
have, more
boss.
abilities I can
And I
do.
can just, like,
So like his
try to
ability
accelerate.
lets me get plus 15,000
Yeah,
power
pop it.
since he has a marker under him. This one
Sounds
has the
like
ability to let me
Cinderace.
intercept when it has a marker under here.
Evolve.
And then my Vanguard gives my rear guard's abilities depending on the number I have. Since I have 3, all my rear guards with 7 Cs in their card name can attack and intercept from the back row. And I have 3 or more. During this turn, all my units with 7 Cs in their card name gets plus 5,000. But that's pretty much it for right now. So it's your move now.
Very focused.
Draw face. Rod face.
6.
So stand up your unit.
Make sure you stand up all your rear guard.
Okay.
Okay.
Right
Just
into
gonna do
the
142
waifu.
automatically.
Yep.
To Asha.
I gotta get him down to 130 though. 'Cause
Make sure you get imaginary gift force marker.
150 ain't gonna cut it.
A what?
A force marker. The
Cause
imaginary gifts that I gave you
drop
earlier.
40,
All the way up
130,
in your. Yes.
then Bako.
It's the ones in the green sleeves, I think.
Hey.
Oh yeah, these.
Yeah. So now you can put that on any of your zones.
My
You want.
units.
You can put that on any of your zones you want. It gives that zone plus 10,000 power during your turn.
I can't move these
I'll
guys.
pitch. Quick ball.
You can move them up and down, but only in the same column that they're in.
Might be.
You can put that on your Vanguard to give it an extra 10,000 if you want.
That's
Or if you feel like
So just put it under it, I guess.
put it under, like all the way under your soul.
Okay.
That way, like it don't collide with the soul or whatever.
Gotcha.
That means your Vanguard on your turn will always have 23,000.
Okay.
And that's good because your Asha token, the way it works, it copies the power and crit of
Toss up
whatever
the
your
artillery.
Vanguard is.
Again? Double trouble?
So you can, I think your Asha has an on-place ability. I think it counterblasts one lets
energy
you call 2
assist, so deal
tokens or something
42.
like
Hold
that.
on. When placed, it costs a blast 1. So what's a blast 1?
Counterblast. To flip your damage over. It lets you flip one of your damage cards over.
Over here.
Evolve.
Okay.
Flip one over in order to use the ability.
Okay.
And I think it calls 2 tokens or something like that.
And it gets,
Shouldn't be
and then
score
this unit gets 10,000 until the end of the turn.
Yeah.
So just regular
Actually,
tokens.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then she has another ability that allows you to retire 3 cards and call an Asha token.
Okay. Yeah, we're targeting 3.
Just put them in the, yeah, because tokens just, it's just like in Yu-Gi-Oh, they just,
Okay.
and then call an Asha token from your, thing. The Flower Maiden token.
Yeah, no, she, the babe.
No, not that
Be a
one.
close
It's
ass
the,
game.
it's
Once again.
that's not even a token, that's like a card that I just threw in there. It's like for Decker, it's like
Asha's
Decker.
Flower Fairy?
Yeah. Call that there.
Damn it.
And I know
Asha Flower Fairy, the way it works is when it swings,
check to see
it
who's still in
copies
the
the
deck. It's
stats
not
that
as
your
prized.
Vanguard has. So since your
Okay.
Vanguard has 23,
I played 2 balls.
if you like, you
about to
could probably
boss up
you'll probably
3
end up
because
getting
it's
more
a
power with it. But since it has 23 right now, when the Asha token
Hurricane,
swings,
yeah,
it'll have
Cinderace.
23 as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Energy assist.
Always keep your damage spread out so we can always know how many points we
Yeah.
got.
Gotcha.
To win or
Because you're at 4 damage and I'm at 2.
Okay. I need to see something.
I will main phase summon. I'll go
What
ahead
is
and
Big Cinderace
main
stuff,
phase
man?
and summon.
90 left.
Summon.
I would call that over there where that token is. Move that token back.
This.
Yeah, and then call it there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
because
Because you can move cards back and forth. Only,
Okay,
but
yeah.
only during the main phase. So you just move that back.
Gotcha.
Because 3s don't boost. Leave that Asha token up there.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because okay.
It'll do tap. But you don't put nothing behind the Asha token. Because even if you boost with it, the Asha token's power will always become what your Vanguard's is. So
Okay.
even if you boost, it won't add no power to it.
You can't boost in battle phase.
No, I'm
pitch
saying you
tower
can't
to
boost the
tower.
Asha token.
Oh,
Because the
okay.
Asha token's effect copies the power of
Gotcha.
Asha herself.
Okay. So she's at 30,000 then, right? Wait, was it 30,000 or?
She's at 33 now.
Bop 'em.
She's at 33,000.
Okay. Call up to 1. Okay. Cost.
You can call another token if you want, just to have
Yeah,
that back row filled up. But it won't boost. It won't be able to boost the token because it won't give no power.
Gotcha. I'm thinking.
Unless you draw a boss.
Damn.
If you have a unit
gotta
with the
force it to go to
same
fucking
card
game
name as your
three.
Vanguard,
Shit.
Just
Or you
don't.
want game one?
Yeah.
I got game 2.
I don't.
Might as well
I
say.
might give you that one that's going for it.
Fuck.
All right.
Damn.
I know. Who'd
I
have
saw
thought
the
the
battle phase.
Chinchinos were getting in there?
All right. So,
Hey, yo.
how much is your guys
I
at?
was trying to. I should have put more
12,
damage on him earlier in this game.
I forgot
Oh
this.
man, the Chinchinos.
This stays. So this has
Oh shit.
14. This has 9.
9. Okay. I'll swing
Boss
to your
is
9. Can I swing into your 9?
Alright,
Your
thank
guard.
You gave.
I'll swing into your 9 with 13.
You doing a boost?
How do I boost again?
Turn turn the card in the back row.
Bro, that was
So you can use any card to boost.
No,
right?
no, no, not that. I'm talking about the card in the same column. Yeah, turn that to the side.
I'm going first this
And
time.
then it adds its power to that. So now you're swinging at
23 to 9.
Doesn't she have a boost ability or what is
I think it's
That was good shit.
during your turn. If you have it,
Rating, son?
It's
during
just
your
time
turn,
right now. We got one
during
more
your,
game to go.
during your turn, if you have a unit
got
with the
in there
same
with the
card name as
Chinchino.
your
Maybe he
Vanguard
put
on my
that work.
rear,
I should just attack
this
his
unit
ass
gains
instead of doing
10,000,
quick
which
shit.
I don't have a
He
Vanguard
bossed
on my
about
rear.
10 and just let him
Same
sit
See the
there. I was
Asha
like,
token? I thought Asha
I
counted.
should be attaching images to him.
At
So
least I thought the
retreat.
Asha token counted.
Does it? Because I don't
This
have.
unit has the same card name as your Vanguard with Asha in his card name. Yeah. So
that's
you
young.
that has extra. That's a whole extra 10,000.
Okay, so
That is
Y'all think that stop the video?
let's
Oh,
see.
we done?
We were